today I am wanting to do a vegan food taste test. First of all, I just made my coffee. I decided to get a creamer. Sometimes I like to put creamer in my coffee, so I thought I would try a new creamer since I didn't have one at the time. So this is the Khalifa almond milk creamer. I'm just gonna put some in. And then I also like this new Naturals vanilla syrup. It's stevia based sweetener. I'm gonna try a little bit more just to see if I could get some more flavor. I don't know. It's just meh for me. All right, so for breakfast, I'm going to be making some Beyond sausage patties, which I finally found at the store. I went to Sprouts, and I finally found it. I've been looking for it for like a few weeks now, but I kind of gave up, and I finally found it, and this is the spicy one. I'm not sure if they had other flavors. I just snatched it up real quick. So I'm going to try this, and I'll show you how I make my breakfast sandwich and show you kind of some of the ingredients that I like to use. And then later on for lunch, I'll be making some sandwiches, and I bought these Deli slices that I want to try out. So I'm going to be eating my breakfast sandwich with some tater tots. So I'm preheating the oven right now, and then I'll be cooking with the Beyond sausage patty, and it has to be cooked from frozen. And then I like to use the Daiya cheese, the cheddar style slices. And then I'm also going to be using just eggs as my egg replacement. And then I'm really liking this Dave's Killer Bread English muffin. It's got a really good flavor to it. So the oven's preheating, so I'm going to put the tots in pretty soon here. Okay, so it's mostly cut, but I'm just gonna finish the job. Okay, so cooking in a skillet, it says cook from frozen over medium-high heat. So I'll do like a 7 until caramelized, about 2 minutes on each side. Okay. Looks pretty good. Smells like a frozen patty. I'm gonna add some salt and black pepper. Okay, I'm gonna flip. Oh man, I don't have a cookie sheet because I'm traveling and I don't want to go buy one, so I'm stuck with aluminum foil. Oh well. 10 more minutes. Okay, I think it's been 2 minutes now, so I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna be cooking my eggs. So I wiped my pan and I turned the heat down to like a 3, so a medium low. I'm gonna cook my just egg. I'm gonna use about a third of it. I'll add some salt. Just let it cook for a minute. So So I'm just kind of flipping and folding it over as I go. The egg's almost done. I'm just going to put my cheese on top in low heat, and I'm just going to cover it basically until the cheese starts melting. I'm going to put the sausage back on top of the cheese and just let that all warm up. Oh yeah, it looks like it's melting. So I'm going to take it off the heat. And the tots are good, so I'm going to take those out. All right, so this is all set to go. I'm just going to put this on the muffin. Okay, guys, so here is my breakfast sandwich. And I'm just going to use some ketchup. Okay, I'm going to try this Beyond patty sandwich. I need to take one more bite. I didn't get to it. The cheese is melty. The egg is good. Let me just try the sausage by itself. It smells like Beyond sausage. So I normally like to eat the Gardein breakfast sausage, but this doesn't really taste like it, and the consistency of it is really porky sausage texture. So that's pretty good, and it browns up pretty good too. It's a pretty good flavor. It does kind of have that classic traditional sausage, breakfast sausage flavor to it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I do like it. For the sandwiches, I wanted to eat a salad with it, so I'll be showing you a quick salad dressing recipe. And I'm just using some prepackaged salad mix. Just gonna add some grape tomatoes in here. And I have some pre-cut red onion that I'm gonna put in here. So to make the salad dressing, and this is kind of like a sour, like pico de gallo type dressing, I like to squeeze one lime. And I'm just eyeballing it, but I put in 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then just another 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix it up. And that's it. Pretty simple, very tasty. I'm just gonna cut up the avocado for the salad and then start on my sandwiches. I'm just gonna sprinkle on some chia seeds and some flax seeds, just for some extra omega-3s and some extra protein. So I'll just sprinkle that on. Salad's ready. I'll just put in the dressing right before I eat it. So I'll set that aside. And I'm gonna start warming up my bread. So I like to use the Ezekiel sprouted grain bread. And I was just warming up the toaster, but I'm going to toast my bread. So while the bread is toasting, I'm gonna open up the different deli slices. This is the Sweet Earth. Oh, that was easy to open. Smells like seitan. This is the Tofurky Hickory Smoked. Smells very smoky. And then this is the Tofurky Peppered. Oh, these are thick slices. I'm just gonna do 2 slices because they're so thick. And then the hickory smoked one. Serving size is 5 slices. Got 1, 2, so let's do 5. And these are thin and kind of what you would think of as a deli, an actual deli slice. And then here's the peppered. Smells very peppery, black peppery. And we'll do 5 slices of this as well. So we've got 5 slices, and these are pretty thin as well. All right, so I'm just going to spread on some mayo, and I like to use just mayo. And I'm also just going to use some Dijon mustard. And then just going to add a bit of salt and black pepper. Put some Dijon mustard. I'm just going to use some dill pickle chips. I'm just going to put tomatoes on there. This is my hickory, my sweet earth, and then my black pepper, and I'll put my lettuce on top. So here's my black pepper one. This is my sweet earth. This is the hickory smoked. Okay, I'm gonna add my dressing in. Oh, so sour and zesty, yet salty and flavorful. All right, so let's try the Tofurky Black Pepper one. I like how it's like thinner, so you can like feel the layers as you bite into it, just like how you normally would have it for like real meat, I guess. And you can taste some of the black peppers, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna try the sweet earth one. It doesn't really look as appetizing to me. It just looks like a huge slab of seitan, but the sweet earth one, the seitan slices aren't that great. It's not that flavorful at all, and it's really thick and chewy, whereas the Tofurky one is softer, and it has more of that soft, like layery consistency of deli meat. So not my favorite. The sweet earth one is not my favorite. It tastes like soap. It tastes like soap. It's kind of gross. It tastes legit like soap. It's ugh. Okay. Don't get that one. So actually, I assumed that this sweet earth was going to be like Tofurky and that it would be ready to eat. And I just wanted to double check because it didn't taste that great, but it is pre-cooked, but then you do need to reheat it. So they do say that they prefer you use a skillet, lightly oiled pan over medium heat until it's heated through. And it looks like on the box, like they might have put some seasoning on it as well. So maybe if I could read instructions, then I could have made this better. So maybe I'll try that for next time. Let's try the hickory smoked Tofurky. It has a really neutral seitan flavor. It's not like too overpowering like the sweet earth one. I do like that the slices are thinner. There's a hint of smokiness to it, but otherwise I think I do prefer the black pepper just because it has a more pronounced like black pepper flavor to it. There's more complexities in the black pepper slices than in the hickory. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this taste test. If you've tried any of these before or have any suggestions for me to try, let me know. And I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.